Virginia by 9 through 7 matches here in Durham. We continue this duel at 184. Vincent Baker going for Duke against 25th ranked Michael Battista of Virginia. Both guys searching for a win. Batista's lost his last 2 bouts. Baker has lost his last 4. And both guys hoping to continue to climb up the rankings a little bit here with a victory this afternoon.
Yeah, some stout competition among those recent matches for both guys. You see Battista in on a shot. Not able to finish yet, but he's coming back up to his feet with the single. And there's his 2.
Battista had a great start to his season. He won his first 11 matches before losing at North Carolina to Kane, 16-3, then lost to Hidlay last week of NC State. A lot of people, though, have lost to Hidlay, the number 3 wrestler, at 184 this year. So a couple of tough matches for Battista. But Baker's been one of those guys that's really emerged for Glenn Lanham's club at 184.
Yeah, he had a couple of really encouraging performances this year. I mean, he's 0-7 against ranked guys, but he was right there with Gavin Kane in North Carolina. That was a 1-point loss. He was right there with Charles Small of Hofstra. That was a 1-point loss. So he might be 0-7, but it's a better 0-7 than the paper would indicate.
Well, Glenn told us this when we were doing the last match against NC State, that Baker is a guy that's light years ahead of where he was maybe this time last year, but 2 more points here for Battista puts him up 4-1.
Yeah, Battista just made that double leg look easy on that last one, and now he's got a leg in, uses it to break his opponent down. And I would not want a guy with the physique of Michael Battista doing this to my arm across my back like he is right now. Nice job, Vincent Baker, getting out of it, though.
Gets the 1 point for the escape.
If he would have stayed underneath when Battista put that arm across the back, he was going to be in a bad spot. So good job, Baker, as soon as the pressure lets up, getting out.
Stall warning there on Baker. Under a minute now. 2-point takedown for Battista. A 6-point opening period for the 25th ranked wrestler at 184. 45 seconds of riding time as well for Battista here. Chance to close out this opening period with over a minute of riding time. Last 10 seconds of the period.
Yeah, Battista not able to get a whole lot going on top, but he did get 3 takedowns in that period, and of course he rode out the 3rd takedown, so that's going to give him a 4-point lead going into the second. And right here you see Battista just finishing off this go behind, picking up his 2 and going up 6-2.
Back to neutral on the escape for Baker, gets the point.
Good job quickly getting up to his feet there, but Batista's already got a minute and 29 seconds of riding time. And he's right back on his offense, going back to that double leg and gets it.
5-point advantage. Attack on the riding time if current events hold. Be a 6-point lead for Battista at the moment. And right now, Baker just unable to get anything going offensively.
Yeah, not able to stop Batista's doubles, not able to stop his go-behinds. I mean, listen, Batista's good. He's 12-3 on the year. Like you mentioned, partner, he started off great this season. And he's a guy that, another one of those Virginia graduate students who's just, it feels like he's been around forever.
Embarrassment of riches a little bit with the veteran experience. And as we've talked about before, partner, you have all these veteran guys back on your roster, only going to help improve the depth of your program with some of your underclassmen having a chance to wrestle with these guys that have been through the wars.
Yeah, and you hope they can pass that along to the younger guys as well.
We talked earlier about, things happening in the wrestling room each week. I imagine that's where you learn these valuable lessons if you're an underclassman from some of these older guys.
Oh yeah, when you're unless you're a very special freshman, when you first come into a college room, you take a lot of whoopings. But that's how you learn. That's how you learn. That's how you improve. I mean, sometimes in wrestling, there's nothing better than going and getting your butt beat, because that's how you learn.
Humbles you too. And we talked about it earlier. You get pinned in a match, it humbles you a little bit. Go back to the drawing board and try to get a little better for the next time out.
So 5 takedowns for Michael Battista, 4 escapes for Vincent Baker, and nearly 3 minutes of riding time as well in favor of Battista. So we'll see what he can do on bottom.
Quickly back to neutral, gets the point there on the escape.
Switching it up and going with a high C. Baker going crotch lock to try to prevent the points. A good job by him getting back to a 50-50 position.
Stall warning there against Baker. It's his second stall warning of the match, but then the 2-point takedown by Battista to put him up 13-4.
Yeah, and Batista's going to go cut and start hunting for his tech fall here, seeing if he can rack up enough takedowns to get it. It's just hard when you're going takedown, cut. You only get a point for each takedown, really.
Does have the 10-point advantage when you tack on the nearly 3 minutes of riding time here. 2 more points for Battista. But then there's the 1 point for the Blue Devils.
I mean, he's just in on shots as soon as the escape is granted. And Battista is going to cut Vincent Baker, and they will restart in neutral. Makes it 18-7.
Really 19-7 if you tack on the 3 minutes of riding time. Half a minute to go.
Right back to that double.
2 more points.
Surprised he's not going for the cut. There it is.
Last 10 seconds of this match.
Trying to spin around for a final takedown here.
Can he do it with 2? Not going to get it, but a win for Battista.
That would have given him the technical fall if he was able to get that final takedown. Instead, it goes down as a 21-7 major decision victory.
And Virginia pulling away a little bit here in the duel as we come down the home stretch of this one. Another intriguing matchup on the docket next.